Hey guys, welcome back to Ottoex. This is a channel on YouTube where we feature some strange and unusual vehicles from around the world. Today in front of me is a 1995 Toyota Starlet. Now, these Toyota Starlets are a classic hatchback. They were actually offered here in the North American market into the mid-80s, but production continued and they continued to be sold in Japan throughout the 90s. This is a 1995 model year in a two-door, four-wheel drive variant, which is quite a rare package to find even in Japan. It's finished in its original dark blue paint, which looks really nice. We've got steely wheels with the original Toyota hubcaps. It's a four-seater automatic powered by Toyota's 4EFE fuel-injected gas engine, which is a super economical engine. You're going to get very good fuel economy in this 30 plus. And it's actually the same engine that was offered here in the Toyota Paseos. So parts are easy in North America for your engine and service. So in the video, we're going to look around the outside, which we've already kind of done. It's a small car. We're going to check out the inside and we'll take it for a quick drive. The paint shines really well. There are a few imperfections, which I will point out because we are offering this really cool Starlet for sale here in Portland, Oregon. Glass headlamps, a little scuffing here on the front bumper cover. No clear coat fade. The roof presents really nicely. Down the driver's side, everything looks good. Brand new tires on this and a little bit of service that we did when it arrived. There's a little bit of chipping here in the paint just from use. Some chips here as well. I'll try to point out every imperfection just because we love to fully disclose everything, especially on the vehicles we're selling. Rear bumper here has a few little nicks in it there. And some scuffing here in this portion under the right rear taillight. There's a little indentation here and some more scuffing. This is a plastic bumper cover and everything is original, nothing's been repainted. So we like to present our vehicles in original condition. Some rock chips on the side here and along the door edge just from, door use. A little bit of rock chips down the bottom of the door in this area. And again, this is a dark blue paint. It kind of shows everything. Generally, it's in great shape. There's no body rust, no significant body damage. The undercarriage is really clean too. Got these really cool Toyota rain visors. So why don't we take a peek inside? This is kind of a cool trim. It's a kind of a rare option to find these in the four-wheel drive with the two-door. This one actually does have power windows and power locks and power mirrors and AC. A really nice cloth upholstery, has held up very well. Doesn't really show any signs of wear. That said, this is quite a low mileage vehicle. Original Toyota all-weather floor mats and your owner's manual in there. So you can lift this and the seat slides forward. Can also be done here by the rear passenger. More floor mats continue in the back. And we've got, this might be a three-seater. Yeah, actually, this is a five-seater. So you can sit three back here. There's belts for three in the rear. And the headliner is really clean. Everything presents quite nice on this car from 1995. back in Toyota's golden age, as I like to say. Okay, let's take a peek. Driver's side. I love these little 90s hot hatches, they're cool. This thing's peppy, even in automatic. They're actually kind of rare to find in an automatic. So for those of you who prefer auto and they want a little econo box like this within 4-wheel drive, this is a great little find. The only one we've seen in 8 years. We found a bunch of 4-doors, but the two doors are usually in kind of just the front-wheel drive or the front-wheel drive turbo variant. Rarely 4-wheel drive. Master switch. Door cards are in great shape. Driver's seat in great shape. A leather-wrapped steering wheel, which is unusual. There's a little bit of texturing going on here, just probably from age, but the leather is all intact. There's no rips or anything like that in it. Stickers from service. This has been serviced. The timing of it was changed at 74,000 kilometers. It's at 91 now. It was done a few years ago, I believe. Your shift lever in aftermarket. Panasonic tape deck, AM, FM, which works. And heat and AC. Let's take a look in the trunk. Pop that down here. Rear wiper, also an option on these. So it's got this cover for your rear cargo area, which can be removed, and a nice vinyl lined cargo area with a donut spare underneath and spare tools. All Toyota glass, all original. Sweet. Well, what do you guys say? Should we hop in this little thing? Take it for a drive. Yes, I like the sound of that. Gauge cluster, fuel, speedo, tach, temp gauge with your shift points in the center. You've got your wiper controls, power mirrors, factory fog light switch here as well. So let's take it for a cruise. This is as close to a little go-kart as you're gonna get, which is fun. It just kind of, it's such a little effortless driver. Great to whip around town. Cruises on the highway fine too at highway speeds. I like to think of these Starlets as kind of the hatchback version, sold almost parallel to like a Corolla. That would be their market placement and their model lineup with these, for those who aren't familiar. But they're great in the two-door. And I think this full-time four-wheel drive all-track system makes it that much more utilitarian. Throw a rack on, take it up to the ski mountain, blast through the snow. The all-tracks in these 90s Toyotas were generally well done and well received. They work really well in the snow. And in low traction conditions. No shortage of power. It's got real nice pickup when you get on the throttle. It doesn't feel sluggish or doggish at all. The steering is instantly responsive. Transmission is in good order. It shifts when it should. There's no slippage or any funkiness like that. This is one of those Starlets that I'm pretty sure we're not going to find another one of these in this configuration, just because we love these Starlets. They're hard to find. We like to buy the four-wheel drive ones, and they are hard to find. In 7 or 8 years of doing this, we have found maybe 3. And this is the only two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, nice low kilometer condition Starlet we have found in all those years. Because I just don't think they were optioned like this. Someone had to go into the Toyota dealer in Japan and specifically check all those boxes. Yes, I want four-wheel drive. Yes, I want 2 doors. And in this case, I want all the power options and a leather wrapped steering wheel and a rear wiper. Kind of cool. It's kind of a cool spec. Drives nice and straight down the road. No shimmying, shaking, rattling, or anything like that. It doesn't pull anywhere, pull to either side. The brakes are nice and firm. And we're cruising about just under 50 now, and everything is smooth sailing. Very maneuverable, very quick to scoot around town. Park it anywhere because it's so tiny. But it's not a K car. It has a proper 4-cylinder engine. It doesn't fall into K car territory. It's a proper car, just a small hatchback. Stops on the money. The brakes are super present. So I think that's gonna sum up this video for today, guys. I do appreciate you coming along for the ride and the tour of this 95 Toyota Starlet. We are now offering it for sale. So if you're interested, or you're looking for something else, check us out, Ottoex.com. Follow us on Instagram at Ottoex, or just leave us a comment. Would you like to daily this? Do you have one in your country? We'd love to know. We'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. So please do share. And if you enjoyed, feel free to subscribe, like, or just ring the bell for more notifications on our new vehicles that we get and feature on YouTube. All right, catch you guys on the next one.